I can't seem to stop it from doing that. Hey, hello. I'm here because I want to announce what I want to do next with this channel. As you can see, I'm in our music room. At least it's kind of assigned to be the music room, but we are now pretty much running a vintage clothing shop. Alice has been doing this eBay thing for a while, and now we're taking it onto the streets, Bristol Corn Street, and that's going pretty good. So we have a lot of stock everywhere, but yeah, I thought I'd try and record this as off the cuff as I could whilst it was still fresh in my brain, but I've actually had the data myself, which has been nice. Rivs is at nursery, Alice is driving to Derby and beyond to source some stock, and it's been nice just to have a little space to think about what I really want to do creatively. And I think the idea with this channel, this is the first video that I put out, right? The kind of big announcement. I think the idea was to focus on the kind of music production and educational side of things. So the main thing, I was going to do these covers, going to do these long live stream covers, and we started those, and that was kind of fun. We did some Alice in Chains, but they were long. They're very, very long, and that's fine, because I always knew that the kind of live stream side of things was gonna be a longer format. But then I thought that's cool, because I'll chop it up in like compilations, kind of like Kit Boga, if anyone knows Kit Boga. Yeah, it turns out that takes an unbelievable amount of time to kind of sift through stuff and find stuff that was kind of vaguely funny or interesting. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I thought I'd do the bootleg bash. That was really fun the other night. Had a bunch hanging out there. That was really fun. And then I thought, hey, I'll do little TikTok clips or whatever, Instagram, YouTube shorts. And I kind of pulled that off, but still kind of wanted to go and edit them really nicely and make them look good and things like this. And they're all kind of distractions, really. I have had a huge project that I want to do really long term, over about a year. Project Hive Mind, which might still come to fruition. And that was meant to be kind of interviews and like mini documentaries on like every topic I could think of about becoming a DIY musician. So I've got a huge, almost like Trello board here. I've got, how to get started on Twitch, how to connect to a community, with Facebook groups and things like this. Twitter. I basically have like all the social medias, a video on each one. Each one was going to have interviews with other musicians and anyone who could give me some advice, really. Work-life music balance, mental health, the most efficient way to practice, most efficient way to record. And the overall idea with all of it, I guess, was because I didn't feel like I still don't feel like I know enough about how to make music and promote it in the 2020s and social media and all this. And I think a lot of people don't. I think it goes way over a lot of people's heads these days. And I think it was all the right intentions. And I thought, hey, I can get some kind of free advice out of this. And it's more fun than trying to Google stuff endlessly and trying to find things out that way. and I'll learn more this way and connect to people and connect to an audience and connect to other musicians and all sorts. I was going to do one on like ADHD and how to actually have a working to-do list and stuff like that, but I still might, but it's not going to be the focus of this channel or this project anymore. I'm going to skip ahead to the actual creativity and just making music videos, man. So I did the 1-minute songs a couple of years ago, did a couple of those, and they went down really well. I think both of them had about 1,000 views. They were really fun to make, and I still think that's the kind of format I want to go for. Just really short music videos, especially now with YouTube Shorts and all these other platforms, everything under a minute. Yeah, I still think that's the way to go. I think ultimately that's all I actually really want to do. I just want to make silly videos. and not necessarily silly like stupid, like actually want to put some dark stuff in there, some like emotionally heavy stuff. I also want some funny stuff too. But that's what I want to do. I want to make stuff that looks cool and sounds cool and just actually is really creative, because I think ultimately, as much as I want to create value in the sense of creating these videos for people to, how do you start an Instagram account if you're a musician, like I'm not really that guy. I still want to make singing videos. I still feel like probably the best thing I have to offer besides creativity is vocals. I've been teaching now for 10 years, and for a very, very long time I always felt like I didn't know what I was doing, and now I actually kind of do. I feel I've a lot of students who stuck around for years and have made loads of progress with their voices. I feel like I know probably more about it than any other topic, so I can do singing stuff, but I'm not really like the music production guy, and I'm not really the guitar guy, and I'm not really any of these guys. Like I'm not a guru, which was always the intention in the first place. That's why I was going to do interviews, because I'm not a guru. But yeah, no, what I am is a guy who has fun ideas, and can make fun, cool, enjoyable videos and music. I think the 1-minute format's the way to do that. So I still want to, I'm going to live stream, I think, still on Wednesdays, and live stream the actual recording and songwriting. And people can just tune in and say hi and see what I'm up to, but that's not going to be the focus. I'm going to focus on making these videos. So subscribe for that. Yeah, I guess. So there you go. That's all I wanted to say. Also, I've been watching a lot of Joel Haver, and I watched Bo Burnham's Inside this morning. So hence the style of the video. Okay. Alright. I guess the next thing I'll do is make a music video. Not today, I got other shit to do, but next thing on this channel. Alright. I'm really scared my phone's gonna fall off. My clip died and it's gonna break, I think, when I touch this. Okay. Thanks, bye.